her observations, you all will participate in your own motherland's development. You are the great source for India. Jai Hind.
Thank you very much indeed. Dr. Bishwanarayan Singh there giving us a most wonderful address during the valedictory session. Before I request our distinguished chief guest to kindly give her address during the valedictory session, I have the privilege, ladies and gentlemen, and the honor in requesting His Excellency, the Honorable Minister for Tourism and Culture, Government of Seychelles, His Excellency Mr. Alain Saint-Ange, to kindly address the distinguished audience. We've had a wonderful presentation of Seychelles by His Excellency, and I'm sure we'll hear more from him this afternoon. Over to His Excellency.
Thank you, Madam. Madam, former Speaker, members of the panel, members of the NRI from the four corners of the world. This one was an unprogrammed invitation to say a few words. But I think, coming from overseas myself, but having listened to all the NRI speakers today, coming from the four corners of the world, spelling out what you do best, in flying the Indian flag in your country of residence today, it was enlightening. And this is where I want to re-echo my words of this morning to say congratulations to India and congratulations to the NRI. You have been able, through a show of patriotism, to rally your people together. To rally your people, to keep your flag flying, to keep your culture being demonstrated as you make money, yes, but as you develop yourself and as you keep on ensuring that what was said this morning by one of the speakers, you are offering to the world a future opportunity where India will play a key part. After the former speaker will speak, the award ceremony will be here. And having listened to so many of you who referred to this morning, that you will be a recipient of this award ceremony. It means that you are all looking forward to it, because it is a recognition of your personal achievement this time, where you are today residing, how you've been able to make a mark in your own name, and in so doing, putting India in the forefront. In my discussions during lunch break with the NRI leaders, it is clear that they've taken the invitation to have an NRI gathering in Seychelles in November, at the same time as the Seychelles India Day celebrations will be taking place. I salute the NRI for having accepted the invitation, and I want to echo a personal invitation to all of you. It'll be my honor and my duty to personally welcome you to Seychelles, to mark this first NRI gathering on the shores of the Seychelles. To end, as I will be flying out tomorrow morning, as President Obama arrives, we can't both of us be here together. But I think it is important. It is a big day for India tomorrow. It is your Republic Day. I want to say to each and every Indian, Happy Republic Day. I wish you solid continuation in this prosperous way that you have tackled your future, that you have tackled India to make it this prosperous country, even though you have so many people, as we heard this morning, a biggest population possible, but you've been able to steer a straight course for the benefit of all Indians. Thank you, and Happy Republic Day again.
Thank you very much indeed. His Excellency, Mr. Alain Saint-Ange, the Honorable Minister for Tourism and Culture, Government of Seychelles, giving us a wonderful address during the valedictory session of the 34th International Congress of NRIs. Ladies and gentlemen, do give a warm round of applause as I have the privilege in inviting Honorable Chief Guest Srimati Meera Kumar, Honorable former Speaker of the Lok Sabha, as I kindly invite her to kindly give her valedictory address on this occasion.
His Excellency, Mr. Alan St. Ange, it's such an honor to be sitting next to you on this stage, to have met you, and so nice to know that you would be organizing the international conference. Most respected Dr. Bhishma Singh Ji, I've enjoyed his tremendous affection ever since I was studying. He's very kind to me, very reassuring, very encouraging. I really thank you, Bhishma Singh Ji, for all that you have said. I'll try in future to be able to match what you have said with my actions. Dr. Major Ved Prakash Ji, I've known now for the last 30 years. He is synonymous with AICC. He has given the best years of his life to this institution. Sardar Dalbir Singh Ji, I'm meeting after a long time, although we have had a very long association. Very incisive in his thinking and in his analysis, and such a thorough knowledge of foreign affairs. Dr. Shakil Uzzama Khan Ansari is a grassroots man in the AICC, hailing from the same state as I do, Bihar. Very knowledgeable about political developments. Sardar Gurinder Singh is a worthy son of a worthy father. I remember his father, an institution by himself. His wife is present here. I extend my greetings to her. He was the one who started this welfare body of the NRIs at the behest of a very young Prime Minister. A Prime Minister who was a dreamer of dreams and a man of action. He wanted to take India to the 21st century, although we have already spent many years now in this 21st century. But at that time, he had big dreams. And he knew there was going to be a new economy, not only for our own country, but for the world. And he wanted the potential and the ability of the NRIs, the PIOs, and the Indians as such to be used for this new economy of India and of the world. So at his behest, if I remember correctly, your father began, this is the 34th year of the International Congress of the NRIs. I've seen many institutions. Sometimes I find that they begin very well, but later on they are not able to keep up the momentum. I'm so happy that you have added, you've grown from strength to strength. And I wish you all the best for future. It's a rare and a very great honor for me to be present in this hall in the company of such distinguished NRIs coming from I think all the continents and from so many countries of the world. This is the month of January. New Year has begun. Wish you a very happy New Year. And for me, I think it's going to be a very good year because I have in the month of January met all of you. You went abroad chasing a dream, looking for the golden tomorrow. It wasn't easy. It never is. Even within your country, it is not easy to succeed. It's all the more a challenge to be able to succeed in another country. You accepted that challenge, then you have been success. All of you are a success story. You're tied with an umbilical cord with India. You have a twin role. The country in which you have chosen to settle down, your first and foremost responsibility is toward that country. Your first and foremost loyalty is towards that country. We all have many roles to perform, but we never do it at the cost of the other. So without affecting your responsibility towards the country of your adoption, there's so much that you can do for the country of your origin. And you have that passion, and you have that urge. That is why you come here. India is a great democracy. When we became free, we were the first ones. And we made a deliberate choice of having democracy in our country. There's so many other countries in Asia and Africa which became independent, which were colonies, erstwhile colonies, which became independent almost after us. They also chose to be democracies. But despite the heavy odds, the very size of the country, the size of the population, the fact that we are a multi-religious, multilingual, multi-ethnic, multicultural society, we have succeeded in strengthening our democracy. Many other countries have not been able to do it. There is an innate inner strength in the people of this country. And when I say the people of this country, I want to pay tribute to the farmer of this country. I want to pay tribute to the laborer of this country. I want to pay tribute to the stone crushers of this country. They have sustained democracy. You know, the size of our voters, this time, every time it increases. This time, or even before last election, the number of voters in India is larger than the population of entire Europe and US. Mr. Krishnamurthy was here, the former election commissioner. I want to express my appreciation for the way they conduct such a large election for such a large number of voters. And now I said we have gone, our elections have become green elections, because for three elections we are using electronic voting machines. Earlier there used to be long voting ballot papers. For how many trees had to be felled to have so many papers? Reams and reams and reams of papers. So this is what we have done. We have strengthened our democracy. I had the unique experience of being the speaker of Lok Sabha. And let me tell you, whichever country I went to, especially the developed countries, not just the developing countries, they are in awe of our democracy. How do you run your democracy? So many problems you have. You have 545 members in Lok Sabha, and each member is representing not less than 20 lakh people. Yes, the British House of Commons does have 650 members more. But does each member, each MP represent 20 lakh people? Look at the pressure, the tremendous pressure on each representative. This is the dimension, this is the complexity of our democracy. And our parliament is not just there to legislate. It's not just there to control the purse strings or the expenditure and prepare the budget and pass it. It is also an agent of social change. All the social transformation which you see on the ground, or which you do not see on the ground, which is still in the books, the laws have been enacted by the parliament, and one day slowly, and I always say a silent, peaceful revolution is taking place, which has been, and parliament has been the catalyst for this. We have much to be proud of. Not easy to transform this society. It is so divided into castes, subcastes, religions, sub-religions, sects. Not easy, not easy. Yet, with so many multiplicity, we are one, and that is our strength. And as NRIs, yes, when you come here, you see, this poverty is not reduced. I'm sure in 34 years you've all come here at least once a year. Sometimes you've come even more often. And this question nags your mind that India is taking giant strides. In 2008, when there was global financial meltdown and financial crisis, when even the most infallible economies of Europe and also of US had disintegrated. Some of them didn't even have 0% growth rate. It went down to minus GDP growth rate. Even at that time, India from 7.2% came down to 6.7% and bounced back to 8.2%, you remember? But we were affected. We came down, but not. We were able to hold on. The economy. So it must be coming to your mind, why a country which can withstand the global financial crisis is having poverty. What can we do? As NRIs, I'm sure you're restless. You want to do something for your country. That is why you come here. This is a big question mark we have. Big problem to solve we have. I've often asked the economists, what is the solution? You say, we develop and the fruits of development will percolate. The trickle-down theory, the theory of percolation to the poor, but it doesn't percolate. So we had things like direct intervention, a massive scheme the world has never seen anywhere else. The Rural Employment Guarantee Scheme. It's a direct intervention. It is not waiting for the upper crust, the upper echelons to develop and the fruits of development to trickle down. It is making direct intervention to the ground level. But even then, a big question. This is the problem area. I'm very frankly keeping it before you. We have to develop our infrastructure. We have to invest in our education sector. We have to invest in our health sector. These are our priority sectors. So you have to think about it. Yes. When we were fighting for our independence, or in the guidance of Gandhiji, Gandhiji was the first NRI, one of the first ones. Huh? Oh yes, he was an NRI who came back, and we are free because of him. So what a role NRIs play. You see? So, so when we are fighting for independence, they said, political independence. What does political independence mean in a poor country and a divided country like India? It means nothing. So, Political independence must be backed with economic independence. But even economic independence and political independence is not sufficient by itself unless a caste-ridden society like India achieves social emancipation. So there has to be this three-pronged approach. That is why I always say, yes, everybody talks of development, but you have to talk of human development index side by side with it. Development by itself will remain incomplete. You may have beautiful roads, but the person who is walking on the road may not have the next meal to eat. You may have the most sophisticated, elegant airports, but those cleaning those airports may not be able to educate their children. So any development must be simultaneously backed with human development index. And mindless, we are a country. It's a blessed country. Blessed country. Shashya Shamala Bhumi. The most fertile land. There is a maze, there is an intricate maze of rivers which irrigate this beautiful Shashya Shamala land. We have mines full of minerals. You name the mineral and we have it in plenty. We have mountains. We have the ocean. No ocean in the world is named after any country. Indian Ocean is named after our country. What a country. What a history. What a civilization. You see, in the Indo-Gangetic plains, there were great sages, and why only Indo-Gangetic plain? Right to the peninsula, in the subcontinent, great sages. The epic, the first epic, the Ramayana, the longest epic, the Mahabharata, the wisdom, the love for nature. All this was written much, much before anybody elsewhere thought of. What history do we have? What culture? Yet we had a long spell of slavery. That is because we are divided. Why are we divided? I've always asked the historians, what happened? Why are we getting so divided? We changed, every day we changed, everything changes. But this caste system never changes. Why it doesn't change? It is such a curse. It pulls us back. But no, it has to be perpetuated. I get very disturbed. Don't think I get disturbed because I am on the receiving end of it. Even if I wasn't, I would be disturbed because it is hampering our development and progress. Democracy. What is democracy? Democracy is based on equality. Dalbir Singh ji, democracy, what is the basis of democracy? Equality. Everyone has one vote. You may not have any bank balance, you may not have any food to eat, but you have one vote. What a heady feeling. What a sense of empowerment. You're matching. On the day of the election, you'll find all the poor people of this country standing in long queues in sultering, scorching heat, voting. Why? It's a heady feeling of empowerment. I will decide the destiny of my country. Person who, जिसकी कोई गिनती नहीं है, कोई पूछता नहीं है, he knows. That is democracy. Democracy is based on equality. And caste system is based on inequality, on hierarchy. The two cannot go side by side. One will finish the other. But at the moment, both are going side by side. Major Ved Prakash ji, this is my big worry. Which will finish what? So these are the concerns. These are the concerns that I wanted to talk of. You know, you've seen the world. You know the challenges. You know how to overcome. We are all here people who have this determination to surmount. I have the determination to surmount. And you are here with the same determination. And we are all here because what we want, our dreams meet, they're the same. So I'm really very, very grateful to you, Gurinder Singh ji, that you thought of inviting me and given me this opportunity to speak. And I'm grateful to all of you for your attention. I wish you all the very best in all your future endeavors. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much indeed, Honorable Srimati Meera Kumar, the Honorable former Speaker of the Lok Sabha, for a most wonderful valedictory address during the valedictory session of the 34th International Congress of NRIs. Ladies and gentlemen, I have the privilege in announcing the moment that we've all been waiting for, the award presentation ceremony. And before that, I request Honorable Chief Guest, Honorable former Speaker of the Lok Sabha, Srimati Meera Kumar, to kindly present the NRI link, which covers the proceedings of the 34th International Congress of NRIs, to His Excellency Mr. Alain Saint-Ange, the Honorable Minister for Tourism and Culture, Government of Seychelles, please. So this is the NRI link. Can we have the dignitaries showing up their copies, please, for the distinguished members of the press and media. This has just been presented to His Excellency Mr. Alain Saint-Ange, the Honorable Minister for Tourism and Culture, Government of Seychelles, and by none other than our distinguished chief guest, the Honorable former Speaker of the Lok Sabha, Srimati Meera Kumar. Ladies and gentlemen, I have a couple of housekeeping announcements to make before our award presentation ceremony, which will make the presentation ceremony go smoothly. The first is the awardees are to come up from my steps on my left, receive their award, have their photographs taken, the members of the press and media standing in front, and leave from my steps on my right. No personal photography is allowed during the award presentation ceremony. You should have booked your official photographs with the official photographers who are seated outside. No camera phones, iPads, or mobile telephones to be used during the award presentation ceremony, please. Ladies and gentlemen, I have the privilege in requesting Honorable Chief Guest, Honorable Srimati Meera Kumar to kindly present today's awards. I request our guest of honor, Mr. Alain Saint-Ange, His Excellency the Honorable Minister for Tourism and Culture, Government of Seychelles, Dr. Bishnu Narayan Singh, His Excellency the Honorable former Governor of Tamil Nadu and the Northeastern states, to kindly be present at the award presentation ceremony. Of course, the Secretary General, Mr. Gurinder Singh, will be joining in the award presentation ceremony. So, we are about to roll, and is everything ready on the backstage? Yes, it is. Ladies and gentlemen, the 34th International Congress of NRIs. We begin with the category of the Sword of Honor, and that goes to Dr. Arvind Kumar Ghosh. Dr. Chirantan Ghosh, please, from United States of America. Let's give him a warm round of applause. The Sword of Honor, ladies and gentlemen, goes to Dr. Isaac Samuel from United States of America. The Sword of Honor goes to Dr. Hari Shankar Sharma from Sweden. Navratna Award category. In that, the Navratna Award goes to Sunil Kanti Roy. Please keep the applause going. Mr. Sunil Kanti Roy. The Navratna Award goes to Anil K. Mandal. Please keep the applause going. Dr. Anil K. Mandal. The Mahatma Gandhi Pravasi Samman goes to Praveen Darad. Now we come to the Hind Ratan Awards category. The Hind Ratan Award goes to Dr. Ajit Pratap Mehrotra from United Kingdom. The Hind Ratan Award goes to Dr. Anmol S. Kapoor from Canada. The Hind Ratna Award goes to Mrs. Amber R. Pandya. The Hind Ratna Award goes to Dr. Ashok Sundare. The Hind Ratna Award goes to Dr. Balakumar Balachandran from United States of America. The Hind Ratna Award goes to Sika Chandra Shakkar Gaud from United Kingdom. The Hind Ratna Award goes to Dr. Chandra R. Bhatt from United States of America. The Hind Ratna Award goes to Dr. Gursharan Dhillon from United States of America. The Hind Ratna Award goes to Professor Dr. Himatram Yadav from Malaysia. The Hind Ratna Award goes to Professor J. Ranjan Banerjee from United Kingdom. The Hind Ratna Award goes to Dr. Kenneth Shane Sajwan from United States of America. The Hind Ratna Award goes to K.K. Patel, GOSK from Seychelles. The Hind Ratna Award goes to Dr. Kishore Mehrotra from New Zealand. The Hind Ratna Award goes to Karanpuri Vijaypal Eluru. Karanpuri Vijaypal Eluru. The Hind Ratna Award goes to Dr. Mohina Gupta from United States of America. The Hind Ratna Award goes to Professor Muhammad Arif from United Kingdom. This is Professor Muhammad Arif from United Kingdom coming to the stage. The Hind Ratna Award goes to MNV Murli Krishna. The Hind Ratna Award goes to Narasimhan Ramani from Seychelles. The Hind Ratna Award goes to Natarajan R. from Saudi Arabia. The Hind Ratna Award goes to Professor Naveen Kumar Verma from United States of America. The Hind Ratna Award goes to Dr. Nawera Sheikh. We move to the next award. The Hind Ratna Award goes to Professor Dr. Prasanna Sahu from United States of America. The Hind Ratna Award goes to Professor Dr. Pravanshu S. Mohanty from United States of America. Ratna Award goes to Dr. Pritish Kumar Sahu from Malaysia. The Hind Ratna Award goes to Acharya Ji Pandit Krishna K. Pandey from United States of America. The Hind Ratna Award goes to Dr. Pramod Patro. Dr. Pramod Patro. The Hind Ratna Award goes to Prakash Darveshi. The Hind Ratna Award goes to Dr. Ratna Ghosh from Canada. Dr. Ratna Ghosh from Canada. The Hind Ratna Award goes to Professor Shankar M.L. Shastri from United States of America. The Hind Ratna Award goes to Professor Kshitij Kapoor from United Kingdom. The Hind Ratna Award goes to Dr. Sanjay Kumar Satpathy. The Hind Ratna Award goes to Satyananda Maharana. Satyananda Maharana. The Hind Ratna Award goes to Dr. Srinivas R. Ravanam from United States of America. The Hind Ratna Award goes to Professor Subramaniam Ganesan from United States of America. The Hind Ratna Award goes to Professor Sunita Chauhan from Australia. The Hind Ratna Award goes to Professor Tulika Bose from United States of America. The Hind Ratna Award goes to Dr. Vikram Mehta from United States of America. Dr. Vikram M. Mehta. The Hind Ratna Award goes to Tanuku Jayachandra Prasad. Tanuku Jayachandra Prasad. The Hind Ratna Award goes to Vijay Kumar Tiwari. We move to the next award. It goes to Bharat Bhargava. The award goes to Radha R. Sharma. Please keep the applause going. The award goes to Suman Kapoor. Suman Kapoor. The award goes to Dr. Arun Kumar Ghosh. Dr. Arun Kumar Ghosh. The award goes to Mr. Rajan Bhattacharya, will receive the Hind Ratna Award. Is he here, please? Let's keep the applause going. And the Flag of Honor category award goes to Suraj Sharma from Sweden. Flag of Honor. Well, with that, we complete the award presentation ceremony. We'd like to thank Honorable Chief Guest, Honorable Srimati Meera Kumar, for doing the honors, and Mr. Arun Das Ghosh was late to receive his award. Do we have it